The Senators won the last time in this ongoing rivalry. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Senators kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. The Red Wings scooping up along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, just wide. Tries to feed it over to Sider. The Senators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Taken by Sanderson. And he takes the pass. And that's taken by the defense. Slides the puck over to Larkin. Avoids the poke check. Oh, a clutch save!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction. And you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone. Often in pregame, coaches will tell you we want to play heavy hockey, and that's exactly how this game has started for them. But it only starts when you have physical engagement, and that hit right there tells me they're ready, they're on point, and they're dialed in.
Peru's won a big draw on their own end. Sends the pass over. Ottawa's gained the line and into the zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Rasmussen. Pushes it across to Cousins. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! Puck scooped up by Gustafsson. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space.
Starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't, but it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead, so it's a nice way to start the game.
Takes it to the net. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Ullmark's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Senators in transition at center. Puck grabbed by Hall. Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Takes the puck. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Pushes it across to Appleton. And he takes the feed. Drills him. Good pass to Kachuk. Detroit's got the puck. The Red Wings have it now. Puck picked up by Edvinsson. Drives to the sweet spot. Big time stop.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got...
What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team.
Breakaway! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And he easily stops that one.
Talbot's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Detroit's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Allmark's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's it! Scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
The coach has some choice words for his bench right now. You can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and, I mean, this is what rivalry's all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a pass down low. Allmark's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Sider's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone. Perron's gaining momentum. Quick feed to Giroux. Shot and makes the save. Takes the feed at the back end. And he scores! Ottawa's come to life here in the second after that goal.
Yeah, there wasn't much to start the game, James, but halfway through the second, they found their beat and their drumming as they found a way to get to the back of the net. Real good opportunity there. Good shot selection as well. They haven't had many, but they were able to convert on that one.
Good hit to push him off the puck. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. The Senators gain possession. Drops it in. And now it's grabbed by Gustafsson. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Ottawa's trailing by 1. Eller's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Denies him! He got all of it! The Red Wings have it now. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Red Wings played along the boards. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Dishes it to Amadio. And he sidesteps the check there. Scoops up the puck here. And they keep the pressure on.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high danger chance into nothing.
Shuts him down.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Detroit's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Giroux's won it off the faceoff. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Knocked off the puck. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Red Wings lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Detroit's got the win off that draw. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a goal! Ottawa's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Dropped him in the open ice. The Red Wings have it behind the net. Sider's got the puck in his own zone. Moves around along the half wall. Takes the shot. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's a game of inches.
The Red Wings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Across the line, down the left wall. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Spence is taking it from his own end. Slides it diagonally to Clevin. Fires it on net. And one last save. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Here we go. Period number 3. Who wants it more as we are still tied? Oh, and he whiffs on it. Edvinson's got it into offensive territory. The Senators have it from their own end. Tremendous hit. Oh, it's go time here. They're going to fight.
Well, you knew that it would be him who was going to answer the call for the hit on one of his star players here, James. It's a team game, and he's sticking up for his teammate.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking the thrashing.
I think you're right. And after that tip, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Edvinson's got it in the offensive zone. Right on the doorstep. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Handles the pass. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Talbot. Inside his own end, moves the puck. They've got numbers. Loses his balance on the play. Moves it to Cousins. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Looks to make a play over to Sanderson. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
And it goes off a stick and off to the side. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
There's a great glove save by Ullmark.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Fantastic save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Makes the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Toronto's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Picked up along the boards by Van Riemsdyk. On the redirect.
The game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Red Wings have a critical one-goal lead here in the third. Cheryl, what's the strategy now?
Well, there's a couple of them, and I like to press because I think it's really important. That's how you got the lead, but you have to be very mindful. When the puck turns over, you have to get back to the middle of the ice and certainly protect.
Moves it to Spence. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Detroit's gained possession. Takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. To the low slot. Gives them nothing in front. Works it across to Clevin. And he gives it over to Spence. And that's picked off by Kopp. Detroit's on the attack. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Here's a short pass to Clevin. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Quick shot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Love the way the gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time? You want to take space? Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Broken up at center by Bufferson. Oh, what a hit! Handles the puck.
Detroit's number one line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
The Senators have pulled the goaltender here. They score!
And this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
The Red Wings with that empty netter should seal the deal here, barring a complete, absolute, epic disaster, right?
I would say that, James, and that was perfectly executed, I might add. The empty netter, that's the only time I'd ever get one. And when you look at that and the lead that they now have, it would have to be disastrous to give it up.
Ottawa's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Here's a shot. Just an easy pass save made by Talbot. Moves it quickly over to Amadio. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. When you're playing as well as you have been over the last few games, and your winning streak comes to an end like it did tonight,